What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers who have recently subscribed. It's went on a little bit of a jump here recently, and I really appreciate that. I hope you all enjoy. I want to thank everybody who continues to support me, all the old subscribers. In this video, I'm going to be back out working on the pig pen hut. This is part 4, and in part 3, if you remember, we finished pouring the concrete, and I got one of the walls up. If you didn't see that video, you can go back and watch that and catch up on all the other videos. I'll have them all linked together down in the comments with a link in a pinned comment, so go back and check those out. And the links are all kind of messed up right now. I'm probably going to go back in and get everything straightened out and just do it one through all the last part. I think like right now if you click on part 2, it takes you back to like part 1, and then part 1 will take you back to part 2. So it's all messed up. I'm going to hopefully get that fixed by the time this comes out though. So really the easiest way that you'll be able to find this if you're watching it whenever it first comes out is just go to my page and go to where my videos are, and you can scroll down. It'll be, I don't know, probably 8 videos down from the top or something. That'll be part 1, and then you'll be able to watch it all the way through. But today in this video I finished getting all the walls put up, and I also finished getting tin on one of the walls. But that's all I really got here, so I guess let's just roll into the footage. It's the next day. I'm back out here, and I'm going to see how much I can get done today. I'd like to get the rest of the walls put up, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It's kind of late already, so we'll just see how far we get. But now I'm going to get started. I got to get my measurements made again, and we'll see how far we get. Well, it's starting to look pretty good now, and just how I was talking about yesterday, how that wall is leaned out, the same thing happened with this one. It's leaned out this way, which doesn't really surprise me, since those concrete blocks did the same thing on both sides. But I'm really not that worried about it. Like I said, that will make building the back one a little bit harder, but it shouldn't make it that much more difficult. So I'm going to get started on it. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it or not, but we'll see how far we get. Well, I've decided that what I'm going to do for this back wall, since these walls are kicked out like this and everything isn't going to be completely square, what I'm going to do is measure from that wall over to that wall over here and get that measurement. And then what I'm going to do is take an inch off of that, because what I'll be able to do is flex these walls in a little bit because they move in a little bit. So that should hold everything nice and tight. And then what's going to happen with the boards on the back side of the hut is the studs will actually go up and be angled slightly. So it won't be perfectly square, but what that's going to allow me to do then is screw all that together nice and tight. And I think that's going to work out. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, I got that framed out and put it in place, and I did confirm that it's going to work, but now I've got to head in the house. I've only been out here for about 45 minutes, so I think I did pretty good for today, but I got charged tonight, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Well guys, it's been about 3 days since I've last filmed any video, and I really haven't had time to work out here. It's Monday now, and I did a little bit of work on Friday, but that's enough out here since. So as you can see here, I got the wall on the back of this all installed, and it's all nice and secure now, and I put a board up there in front as well, just to help lock all that together. So it's pretty sturdy now, and I'm happy with it. So I think I'm done with all the framing, and the next step is going to be to get the tin on. So what we're going to do with that is take a 2x6 and rip it in half, so right down the middle, and it'll make a 3-inch board pretty much is what it'll make. I think I'm going to do 3 of them, and we'll stick that one on the top, one in the middle, and then one on the bottom, obviously, and that's what I will mount my tin to, just to give that some more strength and stuff. So that's what I'm going to get started on now. Sorry about all the wind noise. It's been really windy, as you can tell. It's been windy, so I'm hoping I can finish this today and tomorrow, but I don't know. There's 90% chance of rain, and it says that we're going to get about 3 inches of rain, so that would be great if we could get that much rain. We really need it, but obviously if we get that, I'm not going to be out here, so we'll see. And I'm just going to work as much as I can today, so we'll see how far we get. I got this side all finished up, and I think it looks pretty good, so now I'm going to move on to the other side. You can see down there, that's all flooded, but that'll be drained out soon. It just stopped raining, so that's good. I'm not going to have much time. The rain's supposed to start back up soon, so I'm going to try and get a little bit done, but I'm not really thinking I'm going to be able to finish anything up today. So we'll just see how far we get again, but definitely glad to see the rain. We were getting real dry. It's been about 2 months since we've had a good rain, so I'm really glad we got that rain, and I hope anyone that's dry gets more rain, because I know that there's still a lot of places that are really dry and haven't had any rain for a long time, and much longer than we have. So we've actually been pretty blessed and had quite a bit of rain this year, but that's good, I guess. What you can see down here, after we get a big rain, this kind of floods a little bit, but there's a ditch that slowly drains out, so that'll all be gone here in a little bit. But it's just because there's so much water that comes down here, because all the water that comes off the driveway and stuff comes right down here, and then it comes out here into this pasture. So that's just the way that it's set up, and it's just like this sometimes when you get a big rain, so that's no big deal. Yesterday I finished up getting the boards on for the tin, so I'm ready to start putting the tin on, and we'll see how it goes. I've been looking around for a little while and figuring out how much tin I've got and making some measurements and stuff, because we don't have any full pieces. Well, we've got a couple full pieces, but not enough to cover the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is stand this piece up that's laying down, and it almost covers all of it, and I'll just have to splice a little piece in the back there, and then I've got some other pieces over there that I'm going to use for the other side on the top, so I'm going to get started on this. Well, I don't know how well you guys can see, but it's started raining again. You can probably hear it hitting the roof more than anything. but I really haven't been able to get that much done at all, so I've just kind of been in here in the barn doing some stuff. So I think that's going to be it for today, so I'll see you all tomorrow again. Well, the rain gauge says we got about 3 inches, just a little bit over. Obviously, it's the next day. You guys are probably tired of hearing me say that it's the next day in this video and just in this project altogether. You can see here, I don't think I showed any of this yesterday. I don't really remember, but I got that piece tacked up. I've got to finish screwing it down. As I was doing it, it started raining a lot more, so that's why I quit, and that's why I got to finish it. I got that piece of tin all screwed down, and I'm going to try and use my right angle grinder to cut this off. We'll see how it goes. What I want to try and do is leave enough where I can bend the piece of tin down where it's overhanging a little bit, just to make sure that no water gets in there, and then whenever I bring the roof over, it'll cover it. Well, it's cut off. Certainly isn't the prettiest, but I think it should work. So my idea here is that I'm going to be able to push that over, hopefully, and then no water will be able to get in there. I'll show you guys better whenever I get it done. I don't know, it might not work. We'll just have to see. Well, I hope you guys can see what I was talking about there. I got that piece of tin bent over that board. Now whenever I lay my roof on, the roof will stick over this and no water should be able to get in there, just to help protect the boards more. So I think it looks good. Getting a little piece to go right there. Alright, I got that piece in place. What I did is take the screws out of the piece that I originally put up. I should have put up this little piece first, but I just didn't think about it. And now that's underneath there, and they shouldn't be able to push out. And the reason I did that is because this piece of tin here is thicker and more sturdy than this one, so I didn't want them to be able to push on that thinner piece of tin and it end up ripping or something. So now I think this is going to work good. Alright guys, that's all I've got for today. I know the video stopped in a weird spot. That's just how I had to do it. I was running out of time to edit this video, so that's why I did it that way. But I was looking through the other footage that I have with this, and I think there's going to be 1 or 2 more parts, and then I should have this wrapped up. So we're getting there. I know y'all are probably getting pretty bored of watching me do this, but I'm trying to break it up for you guys, so it's not just all at one time. But anyways, I think that's going to wrap this one up. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see everyone in the next one.